Hey everyone, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. It has been a long time since I've brought you a video on a table and chairs refinishing job. So I was out and about a while ago, and this has kind of been sitting around for a while. It's been a good opportunity for me setting up a yard sale, getting ready to clean stuff out of the garage otherwise. So this table and chairs definitely needed something done to it. It had been in a basement. It had a little bit of dry mold spores on it, so I bleached it, I cleaned it, I went ahead and primed it, and I've started in on working on the table today. So my chairs are all complete, and this table only came with 2 chairs, and it is a great little table. It has got drop leaves on the sides and a center leaf, and then right here on the side. 5 sections total. And look at it, isn't it adorable? So these little sections here, they're like a wing. They fold in to drop down on the side. So you can seat up to 6 people. If you squeezed them in small on a bench on each side, you could get more. So I'm thinking of making or trying to find 2 matching benches so that these are the end chairs and a bench on each side. Now I've already got 1 bench at home that really doesn't get used, so it may get repurposed for this. And how cute would it be with some black benches or some red benches with some buffalo plaid or gingham in red and black or red and white? I think it would be so adorable. Well, a quick easy fix on this table would be to use this Howard's Restore a Finish. However, there was some purple nail polish on here, and as you can see, there's a couple of scratches from over time. And just running my finger over this, I can still feel that. So I'm just using a real light 100 grit. I did one yesterday. I started with 80 grit. It had a little deeper scratches, and it was more primitive than this. So I'm just going over this real quickly to get what's left of the polyurethane off of this. Now this table is more of a mid-century modern design, and it's says it's rock hard or rock solid maple. Very good quality furniture can be found for free on the side of the road, which all of this was, or thrift stores, yard sailing, and just looking through like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. And I find not a lot of shoppers are on Craigslist anymore. So if you message somebody about anything on Craigslist, go ahead and shoot them an offer, because they may not be getting a lot of inquiries or traffic on their ad, and you may be able to get it for less. And sometimes if there's something you really like, go ahead and jump on it so that you don't lose it. But my trick is watch it. Wait to email them and just wait. There's nothing more annoying on Facebook sales than to say, I'm interested in this item, and then the person never responds back or whatever. They need to just hit save on the item. So you can make up a draft on Craigslist to get back with somebody to get a better buy. Now, I don't want this golden orangish maple color. It's more dated looking. And I did this trick on some solid wood doors in our house using a Minwax gel stain. And I had picked this up a while ago. I've used it a couple of times. It is the Java gel stain. This was really popular a few years ago. Then the other brands started making it, which is really great because I can't find this locally in any stores at all. You can order it on Amazon. It is General Finishes brand. The good thing about this, it goes on almost like paint, and wear gloves because it does not come off your hands. And unless you want to have a bath in kerosene or mineral spirits, it's not coming out. So I do recommend that. I have brushed it on and then tried to rub it out, and it is a terrible mess. It is better to just rub it in just like you do regular stain, unless you want the brush strokes. So you could probably thin it out and make your own polyurethane finish, similar to these faux finish techniques that go on the top of dressers that are very popular in buffets. Beautiful. I want to darken this, and it's also going to help hide some of the superficial scratches. So I'm just finishing up this last section here to get any varnish off of the top. You can see there's like different color variations in the wood. That's beautiful. Any nicks and marks kind of give it character, so I am not doing a belt sander down to bare wood kind of thing. I think the primitive look, the country farmhouse look, really all that stuff lends to this final finish when it's done. But these two, obviously, they're just a little too far, too much. And, you know, it's sad that it happened, but we're gonna fix it up. So you can see already the color difference, how incredible this is. You can put as many layers on this to get some depth in color as you like. This is not something to be applied heavily because you want to rub off any excess. The nice thing about this being a gel stain is it really changes the look of simple furniture like this, giving it that updated look for super cheap. So quite some time ago, this was a sealer jar and 2 things of stain that somebody ordered to do their kitchen cabinets. They ended up not using it and they sold it on Facebook. I think I gave her $17 for all 3 quarts. I am all about taking bargains and trying something, and I had been watching a lot of furniture refinishing videos and I wanted to try it, so I got to try it for a lot less money. Now, I took wood shop in high school, and this is against all professional woodworkers training to not sand everything down to bare wood, but look at the difference that it's making. It is amazing, and I love it. All right, this is completed with 1 coat. I'm gonna do a second in a little while. Generally, with any kind of stain, it is an hour, a couple hours, or the next day. Now, generally with a stain, I will come back in an hour or when I'm available again, and then wait to do the polyurethane finish or varnish over the top, the clear coat, the next day. Otherwise, you're picking up some of that stain in your bristles and your brush, and if next time you do a lighter color, like sealing on a faux finish gray or white top, you don't want this in your brush. So this is it for now. Okay, so here it is with a second coat of the gel stain. I'm loving the way it's looking. A little rustic, not too much. You can see in some areas where there was a really bad spot before, it maybe shows a little bit, but once the varnish is on there, I think it'll blend and look a little better. Those spots are less noticeable, and at a glance you don't notice that they're there, but obviously I know they're there so I can see them.